Welcome to my humble abode. I'm your sacred psychic, your favorite fabulous fairy, Shayna, and today I'm talking to you, Aries. I want to look at what's going to be happening in January 2025 since we're right around the corner from New Year's Eve. Let's take a little look at that. First of all, this is the Dreamer card. This is the card that's talking about like new love, new relationships, hopeless romantic. It's also the person who like wants like the dream job or the dream opportunity to kind of fall into their lap. This is a moment where things like that are going to be possible. So the month of January is full of hope for you. It's full of possibility for new love, possibility for, rising up in a career, possibility for finally getting accepted by a family maybe that you're in that maybe hasn't been treating you better and could. All the positive things in life that you've been looking forward to, it can actually happen for you in January. So, we're going to look at your past real quick because the past always shows us what we need to look at again because it's going to keep coming around and around until we kind of learn that lesson again. And right now, our past is showing us that that action has been the best way to do things, but the way that you take action is very important. This is showing you headstrong and just kind of barreling in, leaving emotion out of it, just going headstrong. Well, you're an Aries. Of course you're going to do that, right? It's asking you not to do that, okay? It's saying, look, action's what we need, but we need action with a little bit of emotion and a little bit of like thought towards what the consequence is going to be. If what the end goal here is a job, then yeah, you're going to want to make sure you're getting whatever paperwork turned in and maybe following up with the manager and or the boss or whatever it is. If it's a business loan, you want to make sure you're really reading all of the paperwork, crossing all the T's, dotting all the I's, not just rushing and getting it done. If it's something like in matters of love, you want to make sure that you've really picked out who it is that you want and you're not just idolizing the best version of them because this kind of shows all the rainbows and not necessarily all the things that lie beneath. So you want to make sure that you're not just jumping into action with somebody who maybe looks good on the surface but is kind of more rotten on the inside. Right now, you're in a place of empowerment, but you have a lot of choices to make, okay? And it's like night and day choices. This, again, is showing me both a change of work as well as a relationship. Now, if you're already in a relationship and you're like, okay, well, I really love the person that I'm with already, this is a change in the atmosphere of the relationship, we'll say like that. Something's got to give at some point in time. I see a bird here on the shoulder of the high priestess, and that's kind of telling me to like really keep your eyes peeled. Make sure the actions are lining up with what they need to, that you're not just taking what the words are. You're really saying, okay, well, the actions of this person is what I need to really be listening to, at least in the month of January. uh, what's really cool is we have unions. So uh, one of the things that you're going to be able to look forward to is this union. I'm really saying that you've needed this partner for a long time. If you've been single for a long time and you're like, I'm never gonna meet that person that's just like really 100% for me. Yes, you are. January is your month. I'm really excited for you. And this could be like a soulmate kind of relationship. If you're already in a relationship and you're like, well, I really like my partner, I'm not trying to get rid of him, don't worry about it. This is talking about bonding and being like deeply connected with the person that you're in love with. So if you're already with that person, just expect there to be a lot of like more romance or like some sort of a something happens that like bonds you guys together even deeper than you already were. If this is about a job, then you're going to become the partner of that job. You're going to get the management position. You're going to get chosen to run whatever section that you were looking for. So be very excited about that. Your possibilities and unexpected gifts is clarity. This is basically a green light card. This is like saying go for it, do it, say yes. Um, Anything that you've been looking for, you're going to get the positive go ahead on. If you've been worried about, like I said, a job or offer or, raising up positions in the job that you're already in, go ahead and do it. If you want to maybe ask somebody to marry you, little marriage proposal, they're going to say yes. And if you've been waiting for somebody to propose to you, there's a good chance that they might. So that's really, really cool. Another thing is that you are fated to meet whoever this person is. So whatever this love relationship is, it's it's like it couldn't be more fated if you wanted it to be. And if this is a change of a job, it's also a fated thing. So whatever is about to go on here, know that this was all planned. The meeting of you between this person, the money, the change of the job, all of that. This is all something that was like predetermined before you came here, that you signed up to and agreed to prior, just so that you know. So don't feel like, if it feels overwhelming and you're like, this is a movie situation and I don't know if I can handle this, I understand that because I've been there before. But you can handle it, and this is literally what you were meant for. So just go with it, okay? Clawing at the seams as you try to be dragged by your toes isn't going to stop it from happening. It's still going to happen, all right? So just know that. All right, and lastly for you, we have patience. So Aries, you like to like go really hard and like headstrong. So this is making me think, whoever you fall in love with, whoever this is, you're just going to be like, okay, I met you once, let's get married, right? Because that's what I want. It's what you want too, right? And even though that might be what they want eventually, give it time. Don't be so headstrong. And when we're at the new job situation, or we're looking to be the boss of whatever this is, and it's good to go, green light and go headstrong, but not to the point where we burn ourselves out. Because I know that you can put a lot of effort into something, and if it doesn't pan out what you think the results should be in the amount of time that you think it should be, you'll just go and give up. And you can't do that in this situation. You've got to like a little bit at a time, elephant, bite the elephant a little bit at a time, eat it a little bit at a time situation, and you'll make it through it. So just keep that in mind, dear Aries. And looks like you're gonna have a really good January. It looks like it's full of love. Looks like it's full of choices. You know, passion is going to be high on the scale of things going on with you. And yeah, just do good things and make good choices. And if you like this, like it, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. All right, talk to you later. Bye.